I want to talk about compelled therapy. Compelled therapy is where a person is compelled to go for psychosocial treatment, for lack of a better word. In my understanding, unless it is court ordered, or unless a medical professional, for example, let's say I'm having serious migraine, and then I've been put through various treatments, and my doctor recommends that I go for therapy to see if my issue is psychosocial rather than like medical, for lack of a better word. So that one is understandable, where I'm already seeking treatment. And psychotherapy or personal therapy is one of those treatments that should be explored. Also, there is the court issue, where I've been accused of a crime, and they have to ascertain whether I am able, to be prosecuted. There is this other issue where, without any prompt, somebody wants you to go for therapy. And this is an example. This is something I've personally experienced, where I have registered for a course, right? So this is like mental health literacy. I'm not being trained to be a counselor. I'm not being trained to be a psychologist. I'm only being given information about mental health, about mental disorders, about issues of stigma and what have you. The issue here is not that I'm going to be given information about mental health. The issue is that I am expected to go for not less than 5 personal therapy sessions before I can graduate. I could understand if there was a well-articulated rationale behind the compelling. This goes beyond an education, beyond the literacy. The role of personal therapy is for my psychosocial well-being or for my psychological well-being. I'm not supposed to go there, spend money to learn about what happens in therapy. That is one. Second thing is, there is a high likelihood of unethical behavior. What am I talking about? When you have a course, which is free, so that means a lot of people will apply. So let's say you have something like 200, 300 people who have applied to go through this course. And all these 300 people are compelled to go for at least 5 sessions of personal therapy. And not only that, they cannot go to therapists of their own choice. There's a list which you have of therapists. And if they want to go to another therapist, they have to come to you for you to approve that therapist. Now, within that story arc, there are a lot of issues. Number one, you are not supposed to tell me which therapist I'm supposed to see. As long as that therapist is qualified and registered, I can go to them for therapy. I don't need your permission to go to this therapist.